Hello, Geminis. This is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your weekly reading, guys. So this is going to be from May 22nd to May 29th. Welcome back if you're old. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, we are so happy to have you here as we grow and expand, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment, and check out that description box below and information on how to book a personal reading with me. And follow me on Instagram. I'm starting to do daily readings there. So if you just want like daily, a dose of positivity, then follow me over there at the Gothic Goon. Okay, guys? Happy birthday to ya. Hey, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Geminis. Welcome to Gemini season. As you all are aware, you are some of my favorite people on the planet, guys. I can't get enough of you. Shout out to Eric. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for everything that you do. He's my friend. I'm actually currently, ironically, wearing the shirt that I stole from him. And yeah. So happy birthday to him, guys. But let's get into your reading. All right. And I'm sorry, guys. I just have so much energy for whatever reason. Like, I'm just like, I feel like I could just, I don't know. I feel like I could box a kangaroo. Like, I have no idea. And look, the 10 of cups. So I'm sorry that I'm so like all over the place, but I just like jumping out of my skin. Just, really positive energy. And then on my Instagram today, the sun card was like the daily energy. So I was like, wow, I'm feeling it. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Wow. Yeah. So, Gemini, look at this. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're taking a leap of faith, and you're going towards what you want at like lightning speed, guys. This is what you've been waiting for. I'm so proud of you. I don't know. I'm just getting like you feel you've been stagnant because I kept seeing the Hangman. So you've been stagnant, but now you're like, look, I'm ready to go for it. I'm ready to do what I wanted to do. Remember that it starts now. You guys are still on track. Could be connecting with a Cancer or an Aries. But I think that's all about you guys. There might be people involved, but right now it's all about you. Alright, let's see. What is going on for our Geminis for this last week in May, guys? What's going on for our Geminis, please? Woo! Had some flyers. Ooh, quite a bit. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Ooh, quite a bit flew out. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Yeah. Ooh, you want to talk about a resurrection. You want to talk about a resurrection. You want to talk about coming out of conflict. Oh my gosh. You want to talk about a war zone, a battle. You want to talk about a come up, guys. Like, this is basically what's happening here. There was past conflict, but you received some sort of clarity, or you found the power and the strength to see the way out. I think a lot of you had like an aha moment where you were focused on a certain energy, and then you were like, you know what? I got it. I actually know how to pull myself out of this situation. I know my next game plan. I know how to be successful. And you guys are starting to take actions towards it, guys. Because look at this. Look at all this major energy. Death, the Lovers, your energy right here, and the Star card could be connecting with the Scorpio, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But this is all about your transformation and you healing. You healing yourself after making a decision. It's just kind of like you were presented with that crossroad. It's like, I'm looking at myself 20 years from now. What have I done? What did I do? I'm looking at myself 20 years from now. Am I happy? Did I do everything I could to get everything that I want? Did I do everything I could to grant my wishes? This Scorpio full moon brought that into alignment for you as far as like, what is it that I want to do? And am I doing everything necessary by any means, by Schoolboy Q, by any means? Am I doing all I can do to get what I want, what I know I want, what I have in my spirit that I deserve and have earned through good karma, is now boiling down to my laziness. Is it boiling down to my pessimism? Do I need to get over myself in order to spoil myself? It's that type of energy, guys. And it's been a death and rebirth. Because you've reemerged from this decision, guys, and you're clear. Clear. Okay? You're clear. It's been healed. Oof. Oof. All that major energy. Oof. All right. Let's see. 3, 2, and 1. All right, Geminis. Yeah. So the underlying energy we have is the Ten of Swords. Death. Ending. After a tough cycle. Laying it to rest, okay? That's your underlying energy. And I got this really solemn feeling, but it's a feeling of that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles. It happened to crumble this way. I'm ready to keep it moving and keep it pushing, okay? The Magician, hey, popping up as the heart of the reading. The Knight of Cups, I love coming up as the foundation. The Page of Wands as your present energy. The Nine of Swords as the most likely outcome. Gemini, Gemini, and the Ten of Pentacles as your card of advice. Don't do this to yourself. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. You're thinking too much. You're overdoing it. You're thinking way too much. Get out of your head. Your twin, one of them needs to take a back seat, okay? You need to tie one of those twins up. I don't know if you guys watched, if any of you guys watched One Life to Live. I used to be obsessed with soap operas, guys. And there was a storyline, and it was like a girl named Tess. And then she had multiple personalities. And so it was like Tess, Bess, Jess, or whatever. And one day, the one twin personality decided to take over the body. And she tied everybody, all the other personalities up in her head and had a piece of tape over them so she couldn't talk and she controlled all the personalities. Okay, long-winded expression for those are all the personalities that you got going on. It might be time for you to pull a test and go ahead and string them on up so you can get out of this phase, because there's no need for you to stay here, Gemini. It's coming together. You have all the tools. You have all the tools in the toolbox that you need in order to be successful. This is the Magician card, all right? You're onto something new. We saw the Chariot and the Fool. I mean, coming quickly. Some of you guys could be moving, taking distances, just taking leaps and bounds of faith or just progress in your career. It's like your birthday wish. It's like when you blow, whatever it is that you blow out for your candles this year, that wish will be granted if you believe it. But you don't want to stay sitting in this, right? Because the foundation of what you're building, and some of you guys could have a love offer come in from a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But for a lot of you guys, whatever it is that you're moving towards, you love it. You love it. This is what you genuinely feel like you were put on this earth to do. Your spirit cannot get enough of it. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a foundation of just complete caring, and it's something that's so natural to you. However you move forward and progress, it's intuitive. You get it. You just know. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? And that's what I'm saying. It's a passion. It's something that you're passionate about and you absolutely love and adore, and you're moving towards it with care. All right? With care is what I heard. And that's probably why you are so anxious, because you care so much about this outcome. You care so much about it being perfect because you know that this is what you love. You're like, this is what I'm going to be put on this planet to do. And that scares me because what a responsibility. But what a responsibility, Cancer. I mean, I'm sorry. Could be connecting with the Cancer, but what a responsibility, Gemini. What a responsibility. And maybe I'm mentioning Cancer because there does seem to be, well, first of all, yeah, Cancers, I don't know if you know any of them, but to me, they always are complaining. A Cancer can find anything wrong. Like, they'll be like, yeah, for instance, my friend, yeah, I'm in California, but it's too sunny. Like, you know, so maybe you could find yourself doing that, you know, picking up, just being a little bit critical of the situation. So try not to be mindful. Try to be mindful of that. I'm sorry. Try to be mindful of that energy. energy because you don't want to psych yourself out, okay? But look at your card of advice is the 10 of Pentacles. Look at that abundance. Look at all that. You need to share it with me. You're going to feel like you're building a steady foundation. And this is because what you love, but you're thinking about that long-term energy. A lot of you are still in that Taurus energy, guys. And so you're thinking about your long-term plan. And look, you can do it. You're on a new journey. You can manifest it. The power of the mind is not a joke, said Drake. All right? It's not. So be really, really, really mindful of your thoughts. Because this right here, stop. I just got to tell you, just stop, you know. It's not worth it. Because all you're doing is delaying your blessings by doubting, you know, the universe. So just remain positive. Stay optimistic. You can do it. You got it. You got it, Gemini. You really, really do. All right? So that is what I got for you guys. I am going to pull an oracle, but I just want to give you a friendly reminder to please follow me on Instagram. Check out that description box below on information how to book a personal reading with me, and like, share, and subscribe, and drop me a comment, all right? And so let's get into this last oracle for you guys. But this is a great, great, great energy. Just don't psych yourself out. We had some come out. Ooh. So we had soulmates come out. This was the first card that came out. And I think for some of you, it could be another person, but I just think it's a soul tie that you have with what you love. It's like whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're creating, you love it as if it's a person. That is your relationship. You're a person who's like, I'm married to the money, okay? I'm married to the money, right? Whatever it is, whatever that money is to you, that's how this feels. And I think that you're coming into alignment with yourself and your passions. For other of you, it could be a person. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It could be a Cancer, because I heard that. But I really think that this is inward. I really think that this is you, you know? I think that you're finding the part of you that you love about yourself, and you're ready to nurture it, and you know the only way that you can do that is to express yourself and communicate that. You are ruled by Mercury after all, you know, so you want to communicate your love, okay? And then, interestingly enough, we had No Place Like Home and Orphaned. And the reason why I say that that's interesting is because the 10 of Pentacles is your card of advice. So this could be a sign that you need to go back home. If you're feeling like you're kind of overwhelmed and you haven't seen your family in a while, go home. Take a moment to really get back in touch with yourself so you can understand how far you've come and where you're headed and why you're doing it and who you're doing it for, if that makes sense. It's just like take yourself out of it. Look at this. Oh, man, the 9 of Swords. I don't feel like picking it up. But the guy he's in solidarity. He's by himself. He's worrying himself to death. He needs to step out. He needs to step out and see the sun outside, see some people, meet a neighbor, ask for some sugar. You understand what I'm saying? And then he'll remember that he's not alone in this. Okay, guys? So if you have to take a trip home, go home to get back in touch with yourself, because you're going to have a hell of a feat to tackle, and that is your success. And I mean, you've been strategizing for this. Now it's time to act on it, guys. So Godspeed to you, all right? Godspeed to you, Gemini. Happy birthday, guys. Thank you for joining me again. Peace until next time, and Godspeed. Sorry. Oh my gosh, my hand.